There, Sagittarius, I hope you've had the most wonderful Easter, and I've got some different things for you this week. Got some dice, and we've got the flashlight this week. So there is a light shining on things for you this week. So you may finally be seeing the light of something and the truth. The truth is coming out. Interesting. And next to it, look, is the magnifying glass. So you're scrutinizing things and you're getting to the bottom of things, I feel, this week, right? And the light is shining on something. Yeah, you're being enlightened about something. And you love that, Sag, because you're such a philosopher. And that's good for you. That's good news. So we've got calmness. Number 4, let things settle. So being held by these wonderful, beautiful blue, deep waters. But you're at the surface. So you can still see the stars, and you've got someone there. I'm hearing buoyancy. So you've got this seal helping you stay afloat. So you have help, and it says calmness, and it says you've just got to let things settle. So you may have, being a fire sign, you've been running around, I feel like, and you've been, you can have a tendency to want to hurry up and do everything and like that seagull. You know how seagulls are really like, they'll come and they'll grab everything off you and that. Well, the seagull's just sort of there calmly, and that was the energy that you sort of had a bit. You run around doing stuff. Now you're in this energy where you think, well, I don't have to rush around and do that just because I think somebody, it's like when, say, if someone's coming over and you're really rushing around to get things done for 4 hours or whatever, cleaning up, whereas then they come over and they don't even notice. I mean, yeah, get your things done, but look, even if you just wash up, that shows that you've cleaned up. You know what I mean? Obviously don't have everything everywhere, but if you make the smaller effort, don't wear yourself out, this is saying, and you're realizing that. That's how I feel. So we've got number 4. I'm going to read you number 4, angel numbers. And we've got angels are with you. Call upon them for help, guidance, and feelings of love and security. Yeah, I feel like this seal here is the angels helping to buoy you up and keep you nice and calm, and you're letting things settle now. You're not overthinking as much. You're not worrying, and that's a beautiful thing. I mean, why do we need to worry? But, it's the nature of fire signs to be, we're enthusiastic and we're wonderful and we like to do things quick and we're impatient and we get things done and it's good. But we need to learn to settle down and let the calm come through and just be for a bit. And that's what you're seeing the light about, I feel like, this week. You're realising you don't have to run around and do things. It's okay to stop for a minute. And love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. That's right. Because when you're running around being a people pleaser and doing things for other people all the time, some of those other people will take, and they won't respect you. You have to self-respect yourself and say, listen, no, I'm not going to do everything for you. You're a person too. If you live with them, they live with you too. They live at the place too. So there's no reason why they shouldn't help and do things. It's got to be an equal thing. This is thing, equality. Yeah, and this is the light that you're seeing. You don't have to do everything yourself. You're not the only one in the world that has to do all the work. So we've got King of Cups, and this king is someone, again, I feel like this is you in the midst of, this might be a little bit choppy, this sea, and you're you can be calm in the middle of that sea. And isn't that interesting? 2 cards with the water here. 2 cards with the water, right? Water is calming for you, very calming for you if you can get to the beach or if you can get to the pool, and drink more water too. That's a good idea. Always a good idea to drink more water, because you, Sag, you're very active. And when you're very active, like it's not, it's autumn in Australia, but it's still very hot on and off here. So drink more water. But I feel like this is the message for you, to be calm in the midst of any choppy waters. You can be calm. It is possible. And I feel like you're seeing that. You don't have to be influenced by other people's thoughts and actions. Maybe you're like an empath who before was having all these other people's thoughts and feelings, and you think, are these even my feelings, to those close to you? You know, when you realise that when you walk out of the door of the house, that you feel better when you're not next to whoever it is that's going through stuff. Hang on a minute, am I taking on their stuff? Is this even my feeling? When you stop and ask yourself that, yeah, the light comes on and you go, hang on a minute, I feel great when I walked out. Maybe they weren't my feelings. Maybe I'm not stuck. It was just me taking on someone else's feelings, because you are very empathic usually. You're very compassionate, Sag. Compassionate, and you love, you know, that we've got the animals here and the animals there on this. This is you, Sag, with the animals. You're always with the animals. You love your animals. Interesting. So we got nucleus, the power within stars is the power within you. So you have the power to, as I just said, you have the power to be in the midst of what may look like chaos and still keep your equilibrium and keep your calm. And this is what you're realising, that you don't have to take on all the stuff. So I've got some Scrabble tiles with some initials. These might be some letters. These might be the initials of people that you run into this week. Let me know in the comments if you do. And UGWM. You could be running into people this week with those letters in their name or something. And yeah, it'd be interesting to see if you do. So there's your messages. Hope you like them. If you did, please like and subscribe, and have a great week. Bye.